From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day Atlanta at 8 a.m.
A double shooting in southwest Atlanta leaves one person dead and sends another to the hospital. We are live at Grady with how the survivor's doing.
And another Georgia football player is in hot water this morning. Nair Daniels and his mother are both behind bars. We'll tell you why and the charges they now face.
Good morning, everyone. Good Monday morning. Welcome to Good Day Atlanta at 8. I'm Buck Lanford.
And I'm Alex Whitler. Hey, here we go. Another work week, but maybe you're excited for Turkey Day. I know I sure am.
Who's not, right?
Let's get on over to Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Joanne Feldman, who is tracking just how Thanksgiving-ish it'll feel out there that day.
Well, by that day, it's going to feel a whole lot different than it's been feeling the last few days. So let's talk about it. A lot of change will happen this week, but not so much today. If you liked the sunshine and the unseasonable warmth of the weekend, we'll continue that today, although it is a chilly start. We've gotten really close to freezing in Blue Ridge. We also have 30s in Calhoun, but now moving up. Maybe it's only a degree, but it's moving up. We're just going to keep going from here. And we'll easily surpass that average high of 61 pretty early in the day and then get to an unseasonably warm high in the low 70s. Looking ahead, though, starting tomorrow, there'll be wet and stormy weather on the way, and that's going to bring the huge changes in for Thanksgiving. We'll talk more about that coming up in your 7-day forecast in a few minutes. Natalie?
Joanne, thank you. We're getting you out to 285 this morning where we have a crash in East Point. This is northbound right before Camp Creek Parkway. Over in the right lane and causing some big delays coming in from Old National, so take Highway 29 or I-85. We also had a vehicle fire in Sandy Springs on the northbound corridor ramp at Abernathy. That's clear, but lingering delays you may see coming in from 285. And the big three, all pretty good. The heaviest out of Cobb on 75. If you're headed in from Wade Green to the perimeter, about 18 minutes. Buck?
Natalie, thank you. One man is dead, another in the hospital after a late-night double shooting outside a southwest Atlanta event space.
Now, police say they believe an argument broke out inside the facility and then spiraled into the parking lot.
And Good Day's Mark Teigner has more on this developing story. He joins us live this morning from Grady Memorial Hospital, where that survivor is being treated. Mark, good morning to you, and what's the latest there?
Yeah, well, the latest is that he underwent surgery during the overnight hours. At last check, was in stable condition. Sadly, the other man who was shot didn't survive.
It appears to be an event hall. Appears to be an event was going on there, and then a dispute happened inside that spilled outside.
Police responded to the 1900 block of Campbellton Road in southwest Atlanta just before 10 Sunday night. They say the double shooting happened in between the event space and a gas station next door.
They were located a 26-year-old male who'd passed away from gunshot wounds. They were actually able to locate another male. It was picked up and transported to Grady, suffering from gunshot wounds as well.
The survivor, at last check, was in stable condition and underwent surgery during the overnight hours. Detectives tell us they have a lead as to what started all the violence.
We've got some good information as far as might be from a dispute that spilled over into the parking lot.
Investigators say the deceased victim lived in the area. A number of his friends and family showed up at the crime scene, understandably upset over what happened.
So we're unsure right now to speak to the decedent's involvement and the other individual. So we're still working to get some video evidence to see what we can find out from there.
The name of the man who died has not yet been released. If we do get that information or a condition update on the man who was shot, we'll bring it to you. Same goes if we can get some kind of suspect description, assuming police are looking for one. Reporting live from Grady Memorial Hospital in downtown, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Mark, thank you for the latest from there. We're also working to learn more about another shooting that sent one person to the hospital. This happened late last night in southeast Atlanta. Police say a man in his 30s was shot along Lakewood Avenue near Jonesboro Road. He was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital. He is expected to be okay. Right now, police are looking for any information that will help in that case. Fire crews are working to learn what sparked an early morning fire in Edgewood. It happened overnight at an abandoned church on Hardy Street near Mason Avenue. When firefighters got there, they say about 75% of the building was already engulfed in flames. The fire is out, and we're told that no one was hurt.
Also new this morning at 8:05, an Atlanta pastor is out of a job after being arrested on a child cruelty charge. According to Henry County Police records, Kenneth McFarland was charged earlier this month with second-degree cruelty to children. In an online statement, 2819 Church confirmed McFarland's employment as an associate pastor. It also stated that every person of our staff must align with Scripture and standard of policy that inspires others to draw closer to Jesus. Those are their words there. Well, Morehouse and Clark, Atlanta are responding to a viral video of an off-campus incident involving two students. Morehouse's student-led newspaper, the Maroon Tiger, reports a man who reportedly attends Morehouse allegedly assaulted a female Clark, Atlanta student. This happened outside a student housing center, according to that report. That video now has more than 4.5 million views. Morehouse says the behavior in the video is disappointing, and they're taking steps to address the incident. Clark, Atlanta says it's working with Atlanta police to investigate further.
To Jackson County now, where University of Georgia football player Nair Daniels and his mother have been both arrested following a high-speed chase on Sunday.
Good is Caitlin Pratt is at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where the offensive lineman was supposed to play this week against Georgia Tech. Caitlin, that's all up in the air now.
Yes, his status definitely in question this morning after one incident landed both he and his mother in trouble. From the football field to jail intake within 24 hours' time. Commerce police say University of Georgia offensive lineman Nair Daniels led officers on a high-speed chase Sunday morning.
There's no reason at all for somebody to be running triple digits through the center of Commerce where the speed limit is 25 miles an hour.
Chief Jeff Drossman telling Fox 5 an officer had pulled Daniels' mother over for running a stop sign. And that's when police say Daniels drove by, going 100 plus, prompting the officer to shift his focus to the speeding car. The chief says Daniels then led cops on a chase and got away. And adding to this chain of events, his mom is accused of blocking a road during that pursuit.
The shift supervisor was attempting to catch up with the officer that was involved in the pursuit when the initial driver, being the mother, got in front of my supervisor and was attempting to block her from getting around her.
Children were allegedly in the car with Daniels during the chase. He later turned himself in at the police department with the Georgia football coach and provided this explanation.
It was explained to our arresting officer that when he saw his mother get pulled over, he didn't want her to get the ticket. So that's why he took the actions that he did to draw the attention away from his mom.
Well, now all the attention is mainly on him, facing a slew of charges, including 3 felonies. We reached out to the University of Georgia spokesperson saying they are aware of this incident and are looking for some additional details. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. That's the latest here. Live in downtown Atlanta, I'm Caitlin Pratt for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Caitlin, thank you for that. 8:08 is now your time, and coming